Hey, what's happening, everybody out here? Welcome to the channel, guys. A lot of you guys know that I'm putting a killer chiller on my car, and I just want to talk about that a little bit today. You know, there's a lot that goes into a killer chiller. You know, you have to decide what kit you want, which is going to work best for you, and so on. Now, I spent a lot of time with Joe over at Killer Chiller, talking to him on the phone about what would work best for me. I'm here in Southwest Florida. Temperatures are hot. We decided to go with the race kit. The reason for that is because the race kit has the best cooling capacity and also comes with the drag valve. I'll show it to you here. Here's a view of the kit. It comes with two KC systems. It comes with the drag valve, and it was the most efficient kit at the time. Now, I have heard from Joe recently. He called me and said, Al, I got something that I want to talk to you about. We have a different kit available. Now, when I bought my kit, it was about a month ago. And we got the race kit, and it was the best kit on the market. At that time, the new kit was a prototype and has since been tested. And now the feedback has been so good that I worked a deal with Joe, and now I'm going to get the new kit. We're going to swap out the old one, and we're going to put the new one on. Now, you're probably wondering why my Gen 2 is here in the garage. That's because my Gen 3 is over at 5 Bar Motorsports. I'll show it to you here. We started installing the race kit, and you can see it here. It mounts very well, and we were just about to hook it up. But we're going to make a change now. We're going to go to the new kit, and here it is right here on the bench in the box, and I'm really excited. Let's open up that box and let's take a look at it. All right, so let's open this bad boy up and see what we got inside. Bunch of packaging material, stuff out of here. So let's look at just what this thing looks like. All right, nicely packed in the bubble wrap, nice and safe. Look at this, guys. I just thought while I had the chance I'd show you this. This is my Gen 2. This car is beautiful, man. I'm just really looking forward to the day that you pop this hood and you see two turbos sitting right there. That's awesome. But for today, we're working on a Gen 3. Let's see what this new KC system looks like. Okay, everybody, so we got the new KC system right here. And since I don't have the other ones with me, you know, the dual system with me, I can say from looking at this, this is probably about 2/3 the size of the dual system combined. And it looks like a pretty stout piece, honestly. It's, you know, from the looks of it, it looks like it's a lot easier to mount this one also. And you've only got 2 hookups instead of 4. So I'm told that this particular KC system used on its own as opposed to the dual kit, that this one, the intercooler temperatures will actually be a little bit lower than the dual kit. And it's just a little bit more compact, and it looks like a really nice kit. So Joe Kincaid from Killer Chiller is telling me that this one's going to work better than the other one. So we're going to put this one in. And he also sent me something else. This is a new version of the drag valve. Now, I didn't explain the drag valve well enough earlier because the purpose of this is that you're able to turn your cabin AC off. The reason why that's important is because a lot of times when you go to the track officials don't want you to have your AC on. So if you don't have this valve and you want to use the chiller, your AC would be on, you'd be dripping fluid on the racing surface, and you would have a problem down at the track. So this enables you to turn your cabin off, you won't have that condensation, and you'll be able to race. And you know, after the run, you can turn your AC on, and you're good to go. But here it is, guys. This is the new kit, and I'm really excited about it. This is the latest and the greatest. We're going to take the dual kit off, and we're going to put this one on. And you know, it just kind of turns out to be a lucky thing because we had Hurricane Dorian come through here a couple of weeks ago, and if it wasn't for that, I would have had the other kit installed already. So because of that delay, it enabled me to take advantage of putting this kit on. So this is looking really cool, guys. Wow, you see this? Look at this. I'm here doing this vlog. We got a major storm. But yeah, this kit's looking good, and I'm really excited about putting it on the car. Well, there you have it, guys. We got the newest version of the Killer Chiller system. I spoke to Joe Kincaid about this, and he explains to me that this new system is quite a bit better than the old system. The old system was good, it has its purpose, and it could be suitable for just about anybody. It depends on your needs. But in my case, we're in Southwest Florida. There is a possibility I may race the car once in a while. So I wanted the drag kit, and I want the most cooling that I can get. So we've stepped it up. We've got the best KC system going on the car. And what I failed to mention before about this drag valve, what makes this different than the drag valve that I got with the original kit is that this one is more compact. You can see the body of this is all one piece. And on the other one, the AN fittings were actually screwed on. So this one's more compact, it's easier to install, and there's less possibility for leaks, you know, because every time you screw something on, there's a possibility for leaks. I doubt that would happen, but from what I've seen in the car, the area where this gets mounted is a little tight. There isn't really a lot of room, so this being a little bit more compact will actually help with the installation. And also having a single KC system is also a lot easier to install in a dual system, so I'm really excited about it. I expect the system to work quite well. So in about another week, maybe two, I'll have it on the car, and we'll be driving around with it. We'll see, you know, what the temperatures are and how well the car runs. But you know, we got a lot going on with the channel. I featured a lot of different cars, and we got more stuff like that to come. But you know, guys, I'm a car guy. You know, I like everything, but my main focus is Mustangs. You know, I got the Gen 3, I now got the Gen 2, and I got a lot of plans for both of these cars. So stay tuned, there's a lot more to come as far as Mustang content on the channel. And enjoy the other stuff. I mean, it's always good to see what other people are doing. You know, I got a lot of this content down at 5 Bar, and I might as well bring it to you, you know, because if I have the content, I'm going to post it, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So take a look at everything, and, you know, because there's a lot to watch. So here's my future venture, my Gen 2. I've been driving this car around now for the past week and a half or so. I've had it for almost 2 weeks. And I have to say, this car is spectacular. It's got more options in it than my Gen 3 does. And that's really cool, you know. So it's a nice riding car. The suspension on the Gen 2 is a lot softer than what I have on the Gen 3. So I've been really digging it. And, you know, I'm planning some major mods to this car too, going down the road. And I'm really looking forward to that because I'm planning on going with turbos and making big power. That's going to require me to pull the motor and sleeve it and pull a 6R80 and you know, strengthen that transmission up as well. But you know, the Gen 2 actually is a pretty good platform to do that with because they've been around for a while, and you know, it's like it's all been figured out. I know somebody who can build a transmission, and you know, there's no mystery behind that. The 10R80, well, that's still relatively new, and we don't really know for sure what it's going to take to strengthen that tranny up. So I'm feeling like this is a better car to do that with, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm going to close out the video showing you a little bit more about this car and some of the other Mustangs that I've featured in the past, as well as some of the things that I've done with my Orange Fury car in the past to bring it to this point. So I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next one.